In today's video, I'm going to show 3 simple steps to make self-care a priority in this busy life. Women like us keep our needs and our well-being on the back burner. It's so hard to take out time for ourselves, our health. And if we put ourselves before our career, family, and other responsibilities, we feel guilty about it. That's because we are into this thinking of taking care of everyone else's needs and ignoring ourselves, ignoring our needs, ignoring the signals from our body such as headache, exhaustion, menstrual problems, and so on. Yet, the more we ignore these signals, the louder they become, until we reach a breaking point where we have to make a choice, either to stop or to slow down to tend to our health. So remember, self-care is not a luxury but a necessity. Wondering how to make self-care a priority amidst your busy life? Note these 3 simple steps. Number 1, prepare a list of your beliefs with regards to self-care. Take a few minutes from your busy life and write down the top 5 reasons you aren't able to take out time for yourself. And be honest. Now, maybe your list of beliefs about self-care looks something like this. Your kids have so many activities that you are always rushing around for them from morning till night. Things are super stressful for you at work. Your husband has to work for long hours, so the bulk of at-home responsibilities rest on your shoulders. You feel so exhausted mentally and physically by the end of the day that you just want to unwind by sitting down in front of the TV or the computer with your favorite snack. और इस favorite snack में mostly unhealthy snacks होते हैं. And lastly, you don't have time for any exercise or prepare healthy food and take it with yourself for lunch at the workplace. Now, whatever is on your list, recognize that they are simply your beliefs that hold you back from taking care of yourselves, from taking out time for yourself. कुछ लोग हो सकता है मुझसे डिसएग्री करें इस बात पे, कहेंगे कि मैम आप आके देख लो, हमारे घर पे इतना काम होता है, ऑफिस जाना है, बच्चे संभालने हैं, घर देखना है, टाइम ही कहाँ है, कैसे निकालूं टाइम? आपको लग रहा है सिर्फ मैं बहाने बना रही हूँ, सिर्फ मेरा बिलीफ सिस्टम है? ऐसा नहीं है. हे वेट, आई एम टॉकिंग फर्दर. कभी सोचा है कि चीज़ों को थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव से सोच के देखें? Just try to feel that you're just stuck seeing at your responsibilities from the same angles for so many years. And थोड़ा सा अब अपने perspective को shift करके देखिए. You'll feel the difference. Perspective shift करने के लिए I'll give you certain examples. What if you can communicate your needs कि मुझे ये चाहिए अपने family members, अपने husband के साथ, और कोई भी घर का काम है, household chores है, what if you can delegate those tasks to some family members? You can ask for help from family members or from your husband for some household work, or even at your workplace you can ask for help from some of your colleagues. What if you can say no to certain commitments, जो जहाँ पर आपको लगता है कि यार लिटरली ये मेरी ज़रूरत नहीं है, इसको करने की मुझे नीड नहीं है? You can simply say no. I know it is difficult, and that's why I have created a video for that separately, जिसका link description में है. And even if you feel that आप no नहीं बोल सकते, तो आप कुछ time delegate कर सकते. You can invest your time more deliberately instead of doing things because किसी और ने आपसे expect किया है कि आप ये करो. उसके बजाय क्यों ना अपना time सोच समझ के और डेलिबरेटली कहाँ लगाना है और कहाँ नहीं लगाना है, ये सब करें. So if you start thinking on these perspectives, if you start answering these questions, you will feel that you can take out more time for yourself. Now, coming to the second step. Second step is prepare a list of your priorities in life. When we say that we don't have time for something, it actually boils down to our priorities in life rather than the actual lack of time. We are always able to make time for things which we feel are prior to for us. अगर मुझे लगता है कि ये चीज़ मेरी प्रायोरिटी है, इम्पॉर्टेंट है, मैं ऑटोमेटिकली उसके लिए टाइम निकालूंगी. बट अगर वो चीज़ मेरी प्रायोरिटी में है ही नहीं, प्रायोरिटी लिस्ट में ही नहीं है, मैं उसको वैल्यू ही नहीं करती हूँ, तो उसके लिए मैं कभी टाइम निकाल ही नहीं पाऊंगी. एंड आई ऑलवेज बी मेकिंग एक्सक्यूजेस कि टाइम नहीं है, टाइम नहीं है. सेम होल्ड्स ट्रू फॉर आवर हेल्थ एंड वेलबीइंग. So write down the top 5 priorities in your life. Now, coming to the priorities in your life, your list will be something like this. Relationship with your spouse, of course, it's important. Then your kids, your family and friends, your career, and finally your health. See, health is mostly the last priority. हम 5 की list तो you have made, but mostly we get stuck with the first 4 only, and this usually takes a backseat. So I'm not telling you that make your health as the first priority or something like that. But what I'm trying to say is when you have made a list of priorities, also take into consideration the fifth one. If your health is the fifth, even if it is the fifth priority in your life, take it into consideration and don't just get stuck with the first 4 priorities of your life. Now, after writing the priorities in your life, see your calendar. Are you able to take up time for all these priorities? Can you schedule time for all these priorities which you have listed? The more you give time to your priorities and make a schedule according to the priorities in your life, more satisfied and more healthy you will feel. More you will feel that you have time for yourself. And coming to the third step, don't compare yourself with others. When we look around ourselves, especially सोशल मीडिया पे लोग बहुत कुछ पोस्ट करते हैं अपने सक्सेस के बारे में, बहुत कुछ होता है. बट डोंट कंपेयर योर सेल्फ. समटाइम्स यू विल फील कि ओके यार, सो एंड सो पर्सन इज वर्किंग सो हार्ड एंड शी इज़ नॉट एबल टू टेक आउट टाइम फॉर हर सेल्फ एंड शी इज़ सो सक्सेसफुल. तो keeping her success in mind, you keep that as a criteria कि okay, you should also follow that person and उसके ही हिसाब से आपको चलना है. वो आपका एक आइडल बन जाता है. But no, don't compare yourself with others. Don't run their life. Don't work at their pace. Honor the priorities of your life and work at your pace. So there you are. These were the 3 simple steps that you can take today itself to make self-care a priority for yourself in your busy life. Remember, self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's a necessity for leading a fulfilling and a balanced life. जितना आप अपने आप को अहमियत देंगे, अपनी केयर करेंगे, तभी आप दूसरों का भी ख्याल रख पाएंगे. दूसरों की भी नीड्स का आप ख्याल तभी रख पाएंगे when you care for yourself. So thanks for watching this video and let me know in the comments which of these steps will you follow first. Will you make a list of your priorities or the list of your belief systems? Let me know in the comments below. And if you learned something new in this video, subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos on health and nutrition for a working woman.